Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here, and I don't know, consider this a vlog entry, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys like this, and, I want to make this more of a routine thing here. So let's turn this into a little bit of a Q&A too. So if you guys have questions for me, definitely please feel free to leave them down below in the comments here. I'll make a point of reviewing them all, and if we get enough questions coming through, and this can be anything, gaming related, technology related, whatever you want it to be, leave your questions below, and I'll make a point to answer those in future videos. If we get enough questions coming through, and it makes sense, I'll make this kind of a weekly thing mixed in with the other video and content that I produce. Otherwise, we'll maybe have to do it every other week. But for this week, I just wanted to get you up to speed on some things that I've been thinking about, but also answer some questions that I've been getting most recently from a lot of you guys, either through direct email or through Twitter. So first off, a lot of questions about the iPhone 6s Plus, and many of you know that I upgraded my 6 Plus to the 6s Plus, and I'm pleased with it. I mean, I don't think it's anything groundbreaking, earth-shattering going from the 6 Plus to the 6s Plus, but I'm happy with it. And a lot of people have been asking, are you bothered by the size? Well, here's the thing. No, that's the simplest answer I can give. No, I'm not bothered by size because I like the additional screen real estate for gaming, but also for watching videos on the go and for responding to comments through YouTube on the go and a lot of that. And also the additional battery size and then, or the battery life. And then the other thing, which made it really an easy decision for me, was for the first time ever, Apple has included image optical stabilization for video, but only on the 6s Plus model. So you'll get that through software, not hardware, on the 6s. So that was pretty easy for me. Now, it is a little bit awkward, I gotta admit, to hold sometimes. I always use it two-handed, so I'm never trying to do the one-handed texting. I usually hold it and do this. So that's not too much of a big deal for me. Where it gets awkward is, I'm here in California, and we're in, what is it? Today is October 17th, and today's the first day that we've actually had cooler weather and a little bit of rain. Up to this point, it's been in the high 90s. I'm like, oh, please. And so because of that, short sleeves, stuff like that, and this just doesn't really fit so easily in a back pocket or stuff like that. So I end up having to carry it in my hand like this, and it's a little bit awkward, but for me, it's a worthwhile trade-off. Now, when the cooler weather comes and I have jackets that I'm wearing that have inside pockets, it just goes in the inside pocket and it's really a non-issue. Now, with that being said, I just recently picked this up. I'll do a review on this really soon. A lot of people don't like this kind of stuff. This has really grown on me. This is the In-Case Zip Leather Wallet. I'm not going to demo it here for you because I will do a video review on it really soon. It's really plush on the inside, and my iPhone 6s Plus fits inside of it and zips up. And it'll even fit with cases, not like OtterBox cases, mind you, but Spigen cases and, even things, spec candy shells and stuff like that. So this is nice because for me personally, I can shove in some cash, my cards, as well as my phone, and it all fits together nicely. It's a little bit more protected, and it's a little bit easier for me to carry around with me than just this. Now, the next question that I keep getting is, what case am I using? And am I using a screen protector? If I am, what am I using? And if I'm not, why? Now, believe it or not, that's the case. I don't know if you can catch it here. It's not much of a case. I've gone slim this time. This is the Ozaki O-Coat, and I'm gonna have a review on this real soon. You get a little bit of a lay on the table design with this. It is not for drop protection. I doubt it would survive a drop. It is opened on the bottom here, but it's minimal. So really for scratch protection, it gives some grippiness. There's no fingerprinting. I love it. Absolutely love it. It was a bit of an adjustment because I've always been a case guy, but there is something about going super slim like this that if you get over that hump, it's really hard to turn back. And when you pair it with something like this, when I'm not using it, man, it works really, really nice. Now, here's the other thing. People ask me about screen protectors. I'm not fond of using screen protectors, especially now that I'm using this, because it's going to be protected in here. But with that being said, this case, or this, whatever you want to call it, I guess it's a case, it comes with 2 screen protectors. They're called gap-free because it goes all the way to the edge of the screen, pretty much. It's like a millimeter there. And it works with this particular case. Believe it or not, I have the screen shield on right now. You can probably tell this is the white trim, but they also have the black trim. The only thing about this screen shield is it shows a lot of fingerprinting. But aside from that, its clarity is there, and 3D touch works fine. No issues whatsoever. So I'm going to leave it on. I mean, why not? You know, at some point I'll probably take it off, but I'm going to leave it on, especially for when I do my video. And this is what I've been using. Now, why don't I use screen shields usually? Because I find that they create a lot of extra fingerprints that I don't need. I'm pretty good with my phones. And yes, after a while, like if you look at my older 6 Plus and you hold it at the right light and the screen is turned off, you can see a few hairline scratches here and there, but you know what? That's the only way you ever see them. And to me, you know, it doesn't bother me. I typically don't sell my phones. Usually what I do is I hand them down to my wife because she doesn't need the latest and greatest. She's like, I don't care. Give me your phone and take my upgrade. And that's how we do it. And now it's not even an upgrade thing because like with this, I just out and out bought it from Apple. So there's that. So hopefully that answers some of the questions. I know that was a recent question I had about screen shields. And yeah, you're going to get some scratches depending on what you do. And if, you know, depending on how you carry your phone too. A lot of times on my older one, I would put it in my back pocket. So maybe that's why I got a few scratches. But let's say you're female and you've got a purse and you're shoving your phone in your purse, then I'd probably definitely recommend a screensaver or a screen shield because you don't want keys and things banging up against it. That's why I always put a screen shield on my wife's phone. So just a couple of thoughts on that. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of gaming on the side, lots of stuff with Nintendo. I'm going to be going to San Francisco next week to see what's on tap for Nintendo this holiday season. So I'll try to get some footage of that and share it with you guys as well. And I think that's about it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, but just wanted to reconnect with you guys, see what questions you have. Feel free to leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer as many as possible. And hopefully here in California, this weather is finally changing because I'm really sick and tired of 90-degree weather out here. I want some rain and cooler weather. So I guess that's about it for this time. Thanks for watching. As always, I really appreciate all the support you guys give to this channel by sharing it with other people, subscribing, liking the videos, social sharing. I've been trying to reach out to those of you who are liking the video and giving you a big thumbs up as well. And that's going to do it. So I will catch you next time. Take care, everybody.